Hey, it's me. So, I'm having a really good day so far. Well, no, I'll just let this do what it's doing. Um, a couple of things that I need to talk about because, like I mentioned, I'm on my celibacy. I'm celibate. That's what I'm saying. I'm on a journey. Life is a journey, but I'm celibate right now. This is not a celibacy journey. I'm just celibate, period. Tell me why. You know that guy that I got his number from the store. Like I'd made a sale. I sold him a jacket. I shouldn't have taken his number because I'd already made the sale and on top of that, I mean, I'm not obligated to give somebody my number. I complimented his green eyes. He was a brown dude. He complimented my smile. And then he would WhatsApp me. This man called me not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, 6 times. 6 times at midnight between the hours. Let me check my notes because I actually did write this down because this is not about to be an all over the place kind of thing. Between the hours of 12:49 a.m. and 2:47 a.m. What is that, Sahib? What is that? So it's not that I recognize this as the distraction that it is because I've come to notice patterns in my life where when something is about to happen, something distracts me. It doesn't necessarily have to be a boy or like whatever. Like in retrospect, I'm just like, oh, like I missed that. And it's from either side, like where I dismiss the distraction because it's like I'm not even interested in that. Because like let me tell you all something. The devil is not as clever as he thinks that he is. He's predictable. He uses the same tricks over and over again. But obviously we have weaknesses. So like sometimes it's just like, ew, what is that? And sometimes it's like, oh my goodness, shiny. And so yeah, that was really weird. Sorry, I'm eating pasta right now. There's some stuck in my mouth, but well, it's one tooth in particular, but it's not important. Well, the pasta is important because it's one of my notes. But anyways, moving on to point number 2. So I'm in an isolation period right now. I am. And whenever I'm in an isolation period, I actually grow closer to the Most High, which is awesome. And I start realizing certain things about how I have to design my life. Like, you know, like how you like move furniture around and you're like, okay, this is comfortable for me. I like it. I like where this chair is. I like what blah, 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 blah is. I like, so it's like the same kind of concept. Because I saw something that really resonated with me. Somebody on Instagram, it was just like a man. Oh, hang on. I have one more point. Okay. So it's this man. He just posted like a picture of himself, and he like looked very content. It's like pretty much just like an overshot of, and he's just like, oh, like, and the caption is in the video. It's like a reel, not a video, and it's something along the lines of, it wasn't my mental health was bad. I just started to surround myself with less white people, you know, the palm colored people. And I was like, that's so true. Because, like, out of the heart, the mouth speaks. And every time like I've like talked about what I really, really want to do, it's because somebody has asked me what I really, really want to do. And what I really, really want to do is to go somewhere where I'm surrounded by people who look like me. I want to go somewhere where I'm surrounded with people who have the same beliefs and values that I do. I want to go somewhere and I want to inhabit that place. I don't want to just visit it. I want to inhabit it. And it also makes sense too why, because I've always worked in customer service, why even within the realm of the job itself, why certain people treat their equals, we're both coworkers, like they're beneath them. Because most of the time, these people will take their time to go on vacation. And what do they do on vacation? They leave their brain at home and they just like, they're like, do this to people who either look like me or similar to me. That's ingrained in them. The same way certain qualities are ingrained in me, where I put up with things that I no longer have to. So all in all, the whites are whiting. It's no different from boomers being boomers. Like, and I don't care if you think, oh my goodness, we should be like unifying, blah blah blah. We are unifying, just not in a way that benefits you. Okay, moving on to the chips. Oh my goodness. So y'all know Marshalls, y'all know Winners, right? They sell these chips. So first of all, in February, no, it was in January, I went like totally abstinent from, no, I don't know what the word is for like when you're not drinking. I wasn't drinking. It lasted 10 days and it was great. The first, sorry. It was actually very like enjoyable overall. Like I took myself on dates, like I did new things, like I developed new hobbies. And the day that I started drinking again was a day that I had to work with but he's no longer a trigger. I actually did get over him last night, which is like very fun. So the first 2 days that I wasn't drinking, I literally bought, like, day one, I just like went to Marshalls. I was like doing my thing and bought some home stuff, and then I bought those chips. I ate the whole bag. Boo. It's not that ridiculous because you know how they sell chips to just down here? Because like I only ate a few chips today. I'm not gonna eat the whole bag because I'm not drinking right now. I'm learning temperance because like the plan for me was never to be straight edge. Like, you know, like the most high is like temperance is enough for you. You just have to release certain people because they get you tense, and then your stomach starts doing things where you feel like you need to just like whereas you should just like understand discernment and like kick those people out of your life respectfully, you know, and not self-sabotage and not self-destruct in the midst of it. So yeah, I ate those too. But anyways, something else that that was brought to my attention was that, you know how you crave certain things during certain times, not just like your period or whatever. With sweets, it's usually like you're craving comfort. With crunchy foods, it's mostly you trying to release anger. So technically, eating those chips is a form of therapy, and I'm sticking to it. And right now, like I said, I'm eating the pasta. The pasta is so good. It's from a place called Sbarro, KRRO. Apparently they're closing down in May though, so I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if they're ever gonna open up again. I don't know if it's a seasonal thing. I don't know. But it's literally the same pasta that I got the day when y'all know that day when I told I shouldn't have gone to the mall. I should have just listened to the Most High when he was like, no. Text him and say, it's not going to happen. This is inappropriate. We should just stick to being professional people. Oh, yeah, but you know what? I was an idiot back then. Or no, I wasn't an idiot. I was making more idiotic decisions. I'm ready to make different mistakes from here on out. Not because that's my goal, but I'm just sick of doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. I literally just had a bite of that pasta. But anyway, so the point is, even though I do miss him, it doesn't mean that I have to go back to my old ways to maintain a relationship with him. If he wants to be friends, we can be friends. If he doesn't, oh well. So, basically, yeah, the next point is that I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I'm no longer worried about like what people care or people's opinions of me. I never cared about what people's opinions of me were, but this is like no longer like literally in a self-destructive way. This is like in a productive, like I'm moving forward. I'm moving into the light. If you want to move into the light with me, you can. If you think that I'm a prude or I'm lame because I don't participate in hookup culture, or I don't want to like constantly be drinking, like, or because I even like realized that like a lot of my life has been brought down. Fear of man is a snare, but to trust in the Most High is to be safe. That's all I'll say. Okay. And then the last point. I have recognized this a lot in my life in strange ways. So many strange things happen to me because it's the mystical. And I know, like, people, especially non-believers, they want to live a mediocre life that lacks in miracles, so that when you bring up certain things, they're like, no, you sound weird. That's crazy. Or they're like, that never happened. Or like, prove it. It's like, it's not my job to prove anything to you. If the Most High wants to make an example of me, that's it. If you don't want to believe, then that's it. And not everybody is cut out for life. Some of y'all want to live in death. Y'all are addicted to death. So anyways, my looks are evolving, babe. And I'm not talking about aging. I'm not talking about the aging process. I saw a video recently. This lady was like, I woke up one morning and there was a black dot on her lip. She thought it was a blackhead. So she started like trying to like pick at it and pick at it and pick at it. And she did this, I think, for like 3 days. And then she's like, why isn't this, what is going on? And then she said that she was talking to the Most High, and he was like, what are you doing? And she was like, what is this? And he was like, I'm showing you who you are, babe. I'm paraphrasing. And then she was like, then why didn't you tell me? And he was like, you didn't ask. So basically, I'm about to be looking good. I'm about to be looking good. Yeah. As I should have been this whole time. I know, like, for, like, basically, like, standard-wise, I'm, like, a 7, which is good, because 7 is a really good number, and you don't have, like, when people say 10 out of 10, they're usually talking about, like, the outfit, the hair, the makeup, nah, babe, the aura is about to be aura-ing, okay? Yeah, y'all about to see this. Beauty from ashes. All right. See y'all. I'm going to have a fun night tonight. Bye.